Bonjour à tous, c'est Aminata and welcome to French Learning with Vandy. In today's video, I'm going to do a topic called At the Airport, à l'aéroport, à l'aéroport. And this is a requested topic or a requested video and so voila, here you go. If there's a topic you want me to do, you could request that, you could ask that here on the comment or on Instagram, same name, French Learning with Vandy. You could request a topic. All right, at the airport. And for the next couple of minutes, let's pretend we are at the airport. So let's have our seatbelt on because we're at the airport right now. Nous allons à l'aéroport. L'aéroport. All right, we are at the airport right now. All right, c'est parti. It's starting. C'est parti. All right, so let's start with this. At the airport. And airport, you want to pronounce it as aéroport. Aéroport. Like, kind of like aéroport. The A and the E sound, it's kind of like, you pronounce them the same. Aéroport. Aéroport. All right. So like this A with an asterisk literally means at. At. And then this L apostrophe, it means the. At the airport. And l'aéroport. In English, we could just say airport, right? In English, we could just say airport. Yeah, we could just say nouns, but with the French, they don't like to say their nouns just like that. That's why we have that L apostrophe. L'aéroport. L'aéroport. And and with anything, like let's say airport, camera, etc., like anything, suitcase, etc. With the French, they don't like to just say it like that. They don't like to pronounce their nouns just like that. They like to put a or the in front of it. They like to put an article in front of it. They like to say the airport, the lights, the tripod, the camera, etc. Or a as an apple, or they could say a camera, a tripod, a light, etc. They don't like to say their nouns just like that. It's just how it is in the French language. They don't like to say their nouns like that. They will either put a or the in front of it. That's just how it is. All right. So that's why we have the airport. And also we have a lot of different THEs in French. We have 4 of them, and I have a lot of videos on that on this channel. You could check out the playlist THEs in French or gender in French. I have a lot of L with an apostrophe. All right, why L with an apostrophe? It's L with an apostrophe because that is the THE that you want to put in front of nouns that start with vowel, and it's the same vowel just as in English. A, E, I, O, U. Yeah. All right, so whenever it starts with a vowel, this is the THE that you want to put, because of course aéroport start with A, so that's why we have the L apostrophe in front of it. And when there's L apostrophe in front of a noun, when you're pronouncing it, you don't say L apostrophe and then aéroport. You don't say the L apostrophe and then say the noun separately. Because because it's a vowel, when you're pronouncing it, you say the L apostrophe with the noun all together. They jam into each other. You say all together, l'aéroport, l'aéroport. If it's, let's say, a computer in French is ordinateur, you say l'ordinateur, l'ordinateur. Or the country England, Angleterre, you say l'Angleterre. As long as it starts with a vowel, and of course the right or the appropriate THE is the L apostrophe. When you're pronouncing that noun, you say the L apostrophe and the noun all together. L'aéroport. So all right, so that is the reason why we have the at the airport. You just can say at airport. You have to say at the airport because all right. And then the next one we have un avion. Un avion, this means a plane. Like I said, with the French, they don't just like to say the nouns like that. No. They like to put article in front of it. This literally means at a plane. A plane. All right, let me write that out. A plane. So this un means a as an apple. A plane. It literally means a plane. An avion. And this a, it's a masculine a. Like I said, with the French, they like to put stuff article in front of their nouns, right? All right. So two kinds of a. We have the a masculine and un feminine, right? So when you're saying plane, the word plane is masculine. So when you're saying a plane, you have to say un avion, because is masculine. Plane is masculine. If it was a feminine object, let's say a car, for example, you will have say une voiture. You're also saying a car, but you can say un voiture. You say une. And then for a plane, you can say un avion. No, because it's masculine. All right, so that's why we have an avion. All right, so avion means plane. The next vocabulary that we need at the airport, it's voler. Voler means to fly. Voler. All right, and then la valise. All right, la valise, this means suitcase. And la valise, and it's feminine. This the, it's feminine because, and you can't just say suitcase, right? In French, you just can't say suitcase or bag. You have to say the suitcase, the bag, etc. Or a suitcase, a bag. You just can say it just like that, right? So because of that, let me see. I want the camera to be right. Suitcase. The suitcase. And right, and then this one, low bagage, it literally means the luggage, right? And this feminine. All right, I'm gonna write F here for feminine and M here for masculine. And the first, the suitcase, la valise, the word valise in French, it is feminine. So because the word valise is feminine, that's why we have la valise. And then the word le bagage in French, it is masculine. So because it's masculine, that's why we have that the. But la valise, it literally just means the bag or the suitcase. And yeah, so this is the feminine the and the masculine this is the. Both of them are the, but one is feminine, one is masculine. All right, and then let's say if you want to make it plural, in French it's easy to turn nouns into plural. You just add s. So when it's plural, you always use les, either masculine or feminine. As long as it is plural, you always say les. You add s you pronounce as if it is lay. You add s at it, and you add s at the noun. See, two. That's all. Masculine, same. You add s at the the, you add s at the noun. Les bagages, les valises, both have to have s. The s are silent, but yeah, that's how they know it's plural. Yeah, you have to add it. All right, and then at the airport we take a plane, right? To take a plane in French, it's prendre l'avion. Prendre l'avion. And if you want to say, I want to take a plane, je veux prendre l'avion. Je veux. V-E-U-X. Je veux prendre l'avion. And I'm actually glad that like someone got to request this video, because if I if I have to like advise a beginner or even intermediate, this is what I would say, like this videos like this, because yeah, like when you're learning a language, like you want to like focus on specific events or scenarios. Like you want to like focus, yeah, let's say, for example, let's say if you are at a restaurant, for example, like vocabularies that you will need, like how to order food, how to say thank you, how to request the menu, etc. Like restaurant vocabulary. Or let's say if you are at a store, like a clothing store, shoe store, etc. Like vocabularies that you will need, like you're buying store, acheter, yeah. Or let's say if you're meeting someone for the first time, yeah, if you're meeting someone for the first time and you have to introduce yourself, like introduction vocabulary, for example, like asking someone like, hi, what's your name, where are you from, my name is, hi, je m'appelle, and then you say your name, comment tu t'appelles, you're asking them what's your name. Or où viens-tu, where are you from, où viens-tu. Or quel sport tu préfères, what sport do you like, or what sport do you prefer. Quelle nourriture tu préfères, quelle nourriture, what food do you prefer, what's your favorite food, or in English, quel sport tu préfères, quel anything, quel something tu préfères, it's like asking what do you like. Or quel, yeah, etc. Like kind of like yeah, you want to like make your target to specific event or scenario. That, yeah, because you don't want to be all over the place, like you, because yeah, you can know. Even me, I'm learning French, even me, yeah. I don't, it's not every conversation that in French that I understand, or it's not every movies that I like. There are some movies that I'll have to watch it with a subtitle or something. Like it's not everything that you're gonna understand, and c'est normal. It's okay. Yeah, because it's not our first language. Yeah, it's not our first language. We're learning. It's not our maternal language. It's not our mother tongue. We're learning. So it's okay if you don't understand every conversation out there or everything out there. C'est normal. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. Like the main thing you want to do, or like what you want to like focus your energy on, is specific. Be specific. Specific scenarios or specific events. Because when we are learning a language, we are like in a survival mode. Let's say, yeah, you're like, we are basically like, yeah, in this survival mode. Like let's say if you're at the restaurant right now, bring up vocabulary, say stuff, ask, yeah, order food or ask questions. That's what you need to like know and master. Let's say if you're at the airport vocabulary, I want a ticket, je veux un billet, I want a ticket, I want this, I want a ticket is un billet, I want a ticket, I want first class or second class. First class is première class. Première, first class. You want first class ticket, or if you don't want first class ticket, you could say pardon première, not first class, pardon. Or you could just say economy. It's also acceptable. Economy is like something cheaper. Economy, yeah, same in like in English with a French accent, of course. Economy, of première class, MBA, what else? Yeah, etc. Like you want vocabularies for specific event, just in case if you're in that situation, just in case if you have to like introduce yourself and ask someone a few questions about themselves, just in case you are at a store, you want to buy stuff. When, yeah, you just need vocabularies to pass by. Because to survive, like I said, we are in a survival mode. Let's say if you get dropped on an island right now, you want to like call and say, I am at an island, je suis en île, like or in île, I am at, je suis, like if you are if you get dropped at an island right now and you have to make a phone call, and the person on the other end is a French person, like you gotta say it in French, where you're at, what you want. Je suis, and then you say where you at. Je veux, I want, and then you say what you want. Yeah, whatever the situation is, you say it. yeah, we are in a survival mode. Just learn vocabularies to survive. If you're at the airport, yeah. So like, yeah, if I have to, like, that's why, like, I'm really glad that someone requested this video. But yeah, because yeah, when I was like, wow, perfect, it's good. I really like it. Like, yeah, because yeah, if I have to advise, like, yeah, someone learning French, like, oh, like, what should I do or what should I focus on, this is like the perfect video. Like, you know yourself that requested this video, let me know in the comments, say something. Yeah, merci beaucoup. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And let me know how you like it, or if you like it. Yeah, but yeah, I really love this video. When I thought about it, I was like, yes, perfect, perfect. Yeah, because this is exactly what I would tell someone that will ask me, because I get asked a lot of time, like, start learning French. Yeah, if I get asked again, yeah, like, what should I focus on? What should I do? Like, how do I better my French, etc. French lovers, French learners, like, focus on your target should be slash focus on specific events, specific scenarios, etc. Yeah, and then if, let's say, where you're going, and like, destination. Let's say we're still at the airport, right? Yeah, this whole video we are at the airport. The person on the other end is asking you, like, where you going? Quel est ton destination? Like, where you going? Or they could just ask, un billet pour où? A ticket for where? Yeah, un billet is ticket for where? Pour où? Or they could say, quel pays? Pays, country. Quel, what country? Quel pays? Quelle destination? Like I said, we are just trying to survive. Like, you just need the vocabularies to survive. Like, literally, if they ask you quel pays, you say the country. Quelle destination? You could say pour Canada, pour is pour Montreal, pour Quebec, pour New York. Quel, what country? Quel pays? Quelle destination, etc. Yeah, and yeah, because yeah, literally focus on specific events or scenarios. Like, literally, all right. Like I said, to take a plane, you say prendre l'avion, right? And we know the reason why there's an L apostrophe, right? Wink, wink. We know the reason why. Yeah, because one, the French don't like to say noun just by itself. They can't just say plane. They have to say the plane, and that's the right THE that you use, because the word plane start with a vowel. And when you're saying it, you say l'avion, prendre l'avion. Or you could say, you want to say, I want to take a plane. You can use this word, je veux, VEUX. Je veux means I want anything, je veux. All right, in this case, to take a plane, je veux prendre l'avion. If you want to say I want to take a plane, you say je veux prendre un, because the word they use this U and a plane. I want to take a plane. A ticket is un billet. Je veux un billet pour aller simple. I want a one-way ticket. Aller simple, one-way ticket. And then if it's two-way ticket, a round trip, you say aller retour. Retour is like you're going, like, yeah, you're doing a round trip. You're going and you're coming back again. Aller retour. Aller. This word is aller. And then if they might ask, yeah, I think, did I already say that? First class is première class. Yeah, première class, or you could say economy, or première class, or you could say pas première class. All right, and yeah, and that is all that I have for today, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. And yeah, and please subscribe on this channel. Yeah, we do everything language learning, and especially if you're a beginner or even intermediate. I like want people to like really like understand like the language, or like techniques, like my heart is really so that people could like understand like why they say stuff like this, or why they do stuff like this. For example, why they say they this, the airport, the plane, the this. It's because they don't like to say the announce without a or without the. That's how the French, that's how they do stuff, that's how they say stuff. They like to put th's in front of the announce. Like I really like don't want to just teach, but like I like to like say like the reason behind like the stuff, like why. That way, like when you like grab that, when you when you understand that, it is good, it is good. You don't just like memorize like for the minute, but like really like grab the reason behind why. Like it's good to know why they do it like that. I like to know why. So yeah, that's how I like to teach, like why they say l'aéroport. It's because first you just can say aéroport. You have to put a THE, and the right THE that you put in front of that aéroport, it's a vowel because it starts with a vowel, and the vowel THE is l'aéroport. That's why you have l'aéroport. I like to say the why. Yeah. All right, and that is all that I have for today. And please subscribe. I'm gonna show you guys this. A friend of mine made this for me. French Learning with Vandy. Please subscribe, and yeah, you could go ahead do your request. Yeah, you could ask me here on the comments. If there is a video that you guys want me to do, you can ask on the comment, or on Instagram. Yeah, you could ask. Yeah, you could follow this channel, same name on Instagram. All right, and that is all that I have for today. French Learning with Vandy. A bientôt. See you soon.